Your Eye on Annapolis daily news brief keeps you informed about what's happening in Annapolis, Anne Arundel County, and Maryland. Local news, local sports, local events, local opinion, and, of course, local weather. Your Eye on Annapolis daily news brief starts now.
Good morning. It's Tuesday, December 9th, 2025. This is John Frenaye, and this is your Eye on Annapolis daily news brief presented by Annapolis Subaru and the SPCA of Anne Arundel County. Oh, dang, it was cold out on Farragut Field last night. I am just now thawing out, I think. What was I doing on Farragut Field last night? Stay tuned. Today's OMG fact. When you use symbols, like that parenthesis, $, hashtag, %, for swear words, that's called a grawlix. Personally, I prefer to use my words, just like my kindergarten teacher told me. Well, we do have some news for you, so we better get into it, shall we? Annapolis Mayor Jared Littman has filled two key leadership roles at City Hall, appointing Neely Garrity as his chief of staff and Laura Richards as community engagement strategist. Garrity will oversee the administrative and operational side of the mayor's office and help drive Littman's strategic agenda, bringing more than 20 years' experience across the private, nonprofit, and government sectors. She founded and grew a career education company as chief operating officer, led Play Annapolis to expand recreation access for underserved youth here in the city, and previously managed Littman's mayoral campaign after earlier work as an IT specialist. She is a 2025 graduate of Leadership Anne Arundel. She's known for handling complex initiatives and building coalitions and lives in Annapolis with her family. Richards, a 29-year Annapolis resident, will serve as the city's primary connector to residents, guiding outreach efforts and build trust, improve communications, and strengthen collaboration between the community and local government. She brings deep experience in operations, strategic planning, and partnership development, along with a long track record of volunteer work for mission-driven organizations. Mayor Littman said Neely and Laura bring a deep commitment to both the Annapolis community and public service. Their experience and leadership will allow us to deliver on priorities and advance the quality of life for all who live, work, and visit Annapolis. Now, both appointments are effective immediately. Nearly 4,000 midshipmen filled Farragut Field at the U.S. Naval Academy for a loud, high-energy pep rally to kick off Army-Navy Week last night. The Drum and Bugle Corps set the soundtrack as the brigade celebrated under a Beat Army drone show, which was fantastic. Flaming cauldrons and a towering bonfire that ended with an Army mule effigy going up in flames. The event marked the formal start of a week of spirit events and traditions leading into Saturday's Army-Navy game at M&T Bank Stadium here in Baltimore. Academy leadership, including Superintendent Lieutenant General Michael Borschulte, USMC, and Interim Commandant of Midshipmen Captain Austin Jackson, spoke on the weight of the rivalry and the responsibility of wearing Navy blue and gold. The Navy football team and its captains closed things out on stage, urging the brigade to bring that same energy to two more games, to Army-Navy and Liberty Bowl against Cincinnati. Now, Eye on Annapolis plans full coverage from the field in Baltimore on Saturday with photos, live updates on the website, and plenty on social media. Governor Wes Moore and First Lady Dawn Moore are inviting the public to a holiday open house at Government House in Annapolis on Saturday the 13th, opening the People's House from 9 a.m. to noon. The Moores say that the event is a way to thank Marylanders and reflect on a year that has been challenging for many, but also marked by resilience and progress. Governor Moore said that he and Dawn look back on a tough year and they are, quote, continually inspired by the incredible heart and resilience shown by all Marylanders, and that the holiday season is a chance to celebrate the spirit of partnership across the state. First Lady Dawn Moore emphasized that Government House belongs to the people, saying that they could not be more excited to welcome all Marylanders and that the past year has shown that when we come together, there is nothing we can't achieve. The open house is free and open to the public, with visitors invited to tour the historic residence, see the holiday decorations, and share in the state's official celebration with the governor and first lady. Guests will need to bring photo ID for standard security at Government House, and the Moores are encouraging families from across Maryland to attend and help spread the warmth and holiday cheer this season. And for those that aren't aware, Government House is the name for the governor's mansion. And once you're done with the governor, why not bring him down for the 18th annual Santa Speedo Run? It is a fun run, it is a food drive, it is a toy drive, and it returns to downtown Annapolis on Saturday, once again starting and ending at O'Brien's Steakhouse on Main Street. The 1 mile fun run through downtown and City Dock has become a local holiday tradition, typically drawing more than 500 brave souls willing to jog in Speedo-style outfits, or at least something close, all in the name of helping local families. Created by the late Eddie McGowan, founder of the Annapolis Irish Festival, the event's mission is to spread holiday cheer while at the same time collecting toys and books for needy children in our community. The organizers note that last year's run collected and distributed more than 1,500 toys and books. This year, they're also accepting non-perishable food donations at O'Brien's beginning at 10:30 a.m. The run actually starts at about noonish and is over in about 15 minutes, but then the party goes on until it ends. You can get all the info at santaspeedorunannapolis.com. And if you're still staring at a holiday list and a blank idea column, this year's Eye on Annapolis local gift guide has you covered with Annapolis and Anne Arundel-based options that keep your money close to home. Instead of defaulting to a big box or online, our guide highlights experiences like a night at the Classic Theater of Maryland, tickets to a Rams Head on Stage show, or a sail on the Schooner Woodwind or the Wilma Lee. Local staples like Zachary's Jewelers and the Boatyard Bar and Grill, shippable crab cakes, and plenty of feel-good gifts like donations to the SPCA of Anne Arundel County or the Chesapeake Bay Foundation. You're also going to find ideas from spots like Maryland Hall, Forward Brewing, KMBA's Hardware, Third Eye Comics and Games, Gallery 57, and several independent bookstores, all wrapped up in a reminder that every swipe of the card at a local business helps keep that Annapolis character, creativity, and communities alive. We've pinned it to all pages to make it nice and easy for you. Hey, today is Ticket Tuesday, and I do have some tickets to a few shows at Rams Head on Stage. How about John McLaughlin on December 21st, or possibly the Dirty Grass Players on the 23rd, or maybe even Pressing Strings on the 28th? If you'd like a pair, let me know, and you might be on your way. But you should definitely check out Rams Head on Stage because they got lots of great stuff coming up. And if music is not on your list, I have some tickets to see Lights on the Bay. If you'd like a ticket for a carload, let me know. I got a bunch to give away. All right, that is a wrap. But first, a quick thank you to you for listening and sharing and letting all your friends and colleagues know about us, and to our sponsors for the Daily News Brief: Annapolis Subaru, the SPCA of Anne Arundel County, Hospice of the Chesapeake, and Magmedics. Now you need to chill out. We have George Young and your local Anne Arundel County weather coming right up in about a minute, so hang tight.
Have you ever had to wait to get an appointment at the Apple Store? Skip the wait and the line at the mall by visiting Magmedics in Severna Park, where appointments are not necessary. Magmedics is an Apple-authorized premium service provider. Magmedics services all Apple devices, including broken iPhone screens and batteries, and all without an appointment. Most iPhone repairs are complete the same day and usually within a few hours. Magmedics is also an Apple-authorized reseller and sell Apple products at the same price as the Apple Store. Visit Magmedics in Severna Park or Lanham for Apple-authorized sales and service, and shop local. Don't wait for help. Call Magmedics at 410-757-MAX, which is 410-757-6227. It's 410-757-6227. Or visit them online at macmedics.com. Next up, we're diving into today's Eye on Annapolis weather forecast. From sunny skies over the bay to storm warnings that could impact your plans, we've got the details to keep you ahead of the curve. Stay tuned. It's all coming your way in just a moment.
Hey everyone, this is George Young with the Eye on Annapolis Daily News Brief weather forecast for Tuesday, December 9th. Yesterday brought a cold start to the work and school week across Anne Arundel County, and while we'll see a one-day warm-up of sorts on Wednesday, the area will stay pretty cold through the weekend. Look for sunny skies today with PM highs in the upper 30s to maybe lower 40s in spots, with clouds then moving back in tomorrow with temps up near 50 degrees for afternoon highs on southerly winds with a very small chance of a passing rain shower. From there, it'll be mostly sunny Thursday and Friday with highs only in the upper 30s to mid 40s with a small chance then of a little snow Friday night into the overnight hours of early Saturday morning, with the weekend then bringing a fair amount of sunshine with temps near 40 degrees for highs on Saturday for the Army-Navy game in Baltimore, followed by only mid-30s or so 4 p.m. highs on Sunday. Okay, that's it for today. This is George Young for Eye on Annapolis Weather. Make it a great day out there today. Stay healthy and be safe. And be sure to visit eyeonannapolis.net/weather for the latest conditions and forecast information for the Annapolis region, so you can always stay weather informed.
Looking for a holiday tradition that doesn't require bundling everybody out of the car? Pile the family, friends, and even the dog into the car and head to Lights on the Bay at Sandy Point State Park. From November 23rd through January 1st, the Chesapeake Bay shoreline turns into a 2-mile drive through wonderland with more than 70 sparkling light displays and a scavenger hunt to keep the kids busy between wows. It's open every night, including holidays, so you can make it your go-to plan after dinner, after shopping, or after you finally untangle those lights at home. Best of all, every ticket benefits the SPCA of Anne Arundel County, helping care for animals in need all year long. Skip the wait at the gate. Get your tickets in advance at lightsonthebaymd.org. That's lightsonthebaymd.org.
Coping with advanced illness can be overwhelming, and determining the best options for a loved one isn't always so easy. But here at Hospice of the Chesapeake, your hometown hospice, we want you to know you do have a choice. You can choose exactly who provides the care and the type of care you receive, and it's your decision when and where your loved one receives that care. We have served our community, family, and friends for over 40 years. We are there when you need us. Learn how we can help at hospicechesapeake.org.
You've been listening to the Eye on Annapolis Daily News Brief. Tell your friends and colleagues, this is the podcast where you can keep up on the latest with what's going on in Annapolis and Anne Arundel County. And don't forget about our website, eyeonannapolis.net, where you can find even more information. And make sure you follow us on Facebook at All Annapolis and on Twitter at Eye on Annapolis. This Daily News Brief podcast comes to you every Monday through Friday at 6 a.m.